Hey folks, Dave back here in Studio B, and we're playing some pro strategy football tonight. It wasn't easy to put away the franchise hockey manager 9, but I know that's all I've done for the last couple weeks, so I figured I would mix it up. I like to mix it up a little bit here on the channel and play all kinds of things. So I dug this out here, and the new computer's doing well with this. I have more space now, so I can put more logos on here. So I'm hoping they fix that in the next version where you can put everything on the D drive and I won't have to worry about it. But I was running out of space, I should say, on my C drive. But now that I have the new computer, it's got a bigger C drive, so hopefully things will look a lot better. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just kind of setting things up, and I'm going to get down to the field. And we're going to check things out here as we play. It's Miami at Buffalo, 1978, and boy, I tell you, I love the graphics of this game. It really does look nice. Looks so nice. I think I'm going to I think I have it set up to play offenses for both teams. Just going to have a casual game. Buffalo, Miami, 78, two teams that beat up on the Patriots, so I kind of don't really care too much what happens. Let's get going here, and let's see if I can get the sound going. All right, let me just see if I can hear this kickoff here and get my... All righty, so what do we got here? So we're in casual mode. This sounds a little loud. I'm going to turn the sound down just a little bit. Give me 1 second here. Let me go back to Studio B. I'll turn down that sound just a little bit. I like a little bit of sound, but too much sound kind of takes away from everything. So we're good to go. All right. So we're in casual mode. Bob Greasy is going to look for Nat Moore over here on a medium pass. 1st and 10 from Miami on the 12-yard line. Medium pass. Looks good. And I'm just going to hit go for the defense. All right, Greasy back to pass. Has the time, fires over the middle. Incomplete.
Second down coming up.
And we got a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on. And it's defensive holding, and we will accept that penalty. And so Miami now has it 1st and 10 on their own 17. You know something? I think I'm going to go with an outside run on this one. And we're just going to, whatever the defense is called, I'm not even going to look at the defense, honestly. Outside run to Harris. Ooh, he got around the end, but he only picked up a couple of yards. Leroy Harris. Tackled on the play by Ben J. Williams. Alrighty, so we are, again, in casual mode. Just kind of having some fun with this right now. We just did an outside run. Sure, we'll go outside run again. There we go. And then I just hit go for the defense. All right, Miami on the sweep. Williams, plenty of room. He gets up over the 30-yard line to the 33 as Delvin Williams is tackled by Tony Green. And again, this is 1978 we're playing right now, opening day. All right, Miami's going to go deep on this one. Going to go deep, long pass. All righty, Greasy with a pair of backs. They split and they take off. Greasy fires this one over the middle. Caught! Nat Moore! And he gets more yardage than he should. 35 yards to the 32-yard line. And Fennerstoff's spine says I haven't played this one in a while. Yeah, me either. But I got it up and running on the new computer, and I got all the graphics in. I don't know if I got the 70s or just 78, but now that I have them in there, I'm pretty happy with that. All righty, so we're going to go inside run. All righty. And it's going to be Greasy. Hands that off. Williams will go to the right side. He'll pick up a few, and a few being 5 as Miami keeps marching down here on the Bills. And now we're going to go, let's go middle run this time. Greasy. Up the middle. Williams, big hole, 1st down. 1st down. I haven't said that in a long time, have I? 1st down. All righty. So Miami, a nice sustained drive here into Buffalo territory. We're going to go short pass this time. Greasy back, dumps this off. Williams out of the backfield will pick up a few. And we got a flag on the play. Roughing the passer. Oh, man. There's been a lot of roughing the passers in the 70s. Don't have to tell New England fans that. All righty. So we will take that penalty and move it to the 9-yard lines. This is the drive that started on the Miami 12-yard line, and we're already down deep into Buffalo territory. Buffalo 9. Yeah, we'll go short pass again. We'll try to catch him in a run formation. Greasy looking to dump this one off. Tillman catches it. He's inside the 5. He picked up 5. He's down to about the 4-yard line. Yeah, they weren't expecting that. Actually, they were. Defensive call was a 4-3 pass. Interesting. So Miami's turn now. So we're going to go with a run. We're going to go middle run. I'm going to try to go right at the middle here. Here we go. Greasy hands this off. Williams flushed out. Goes around the end. He's tackled just short of the goal line. He's down inside the 1-yard line. And Miami knocking on the door. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Now Williams is tired. So they're going to give the ball to Harris, I think. Middle run. Can they punch it in? Harris in for the score. And just like that, Miami is up 6-0. 9 plays, 88 yards. A couple of penalties helped them along the way. And it's 6-0 for the Dolphins. Al Red Sox fan will come in to kick the extra point. %91 chance for your Premian. Here comes the kick. The kick is up, and that is good. And so Miami will take a 7-0 lead here early in Buffalo. And Fanner says he's in the AFC divisional playoffs with Joe Burrow and the Bengals 2021 team. The Bengals have been a fun team to watch lately. They really have. All righty, Miami's kicking off deep. And here we go. Yepremian. I wonder how deep Yepremian can actually kick. He wasn't that strong of a kicker. Accurate, but not very strong. All right, that's going to make it all the way deep in the end zone, 9 yards deep. Moody says, no, thank you. I will take that touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 20-yard line. All right, Joe Ferguson comes out. He's got Miller and Brown in the backfield. They're going to start off with a run, and they're going to go outside run. Here we go. Miami defense out here. Bo Camper on the left side. And Ferguson on a keeper will pick up 5 yards. Wasn't expecting a quarterback to keep it. Maybe that was a busted play, but we'll take it. Now we're gonna go middle run this time. Boy, they want Ferguson again, huh? Let's see if they can catch him. 3-4. Ferguson up the middle, and he goes. We're for about 12 yards on the play. Joe Ferguson has kept the ball twice, and he's got it all the way up to the Buffalo 37-yard line. We're not going QB sneak here. We're gonna go. Let's go screen pass. All righty, so Ferguson now throws that to Lewis. Caught, but he gets -2 yards on the play. And now it's going to be 2nd and 12. So now we're going to need to go a little bit better here. We're going to short pass. Ferguson, back to pass, fires this one. Chandler, he'll catch that one. Get some of that back, and it's a flag on the play. Let's see who the penalty is on. Too many men on Buffalo, so we're going to take the... We want the 3rd and 6 at a 2nd and 17. Oh, it's on Buffalo. Oh, yeah, we want to back them up. I'm sorry. Yeah, we're going to accept the penalty. All righty, so that was Buffalo's on the offense. I got screwed up there. All right, so it's going to be Buffalo ball now, 2nd and 17. We're going to see if we can catch them on an outside run, because I know that they're going to be playing pass. Alrighty, Buffalo now on a sweep to Miller. Miller around the end. He's going to get a lot of that back. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 3rd and 9 now. So we're going to have to go with a pass, probably a medium pass. Everyone playing pass here. Ferguson, can he make the play? Ferguson goes down. 3-yard loss. He's wrapped up by Larry Gordon, and Buffalo will have to kick this one away. It is 4th and 12, and they will punt normally. Jackson back to kick it away. That kick's going to land inside the 30-yard line. That'll be a fair catch by Jimmy Cefalo right on the 30. And that's where Miami will take over. 7-0 Dolphins here in Buffalo. This is week 1, 1978. And they're going to go middle run here. And in motion. Up the middle to Harris. Harris slices through that defense for 15 yards. And it's 1st and 10 for Miami as they continue to dominate the Bills. We're going to go short pass here. From the 45, Greasy dumps it off. Incomplete right through the hands of the receiver Hitch. Was that a Hitch receiver or is that the name of the play? I'm not sure. Oh, to Nat Moore. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong area. As Bernard stops by. Hello, Bernie. How you doing tonight? Figure I get in a little football tonight. Take a break from the hockey. Although when I'm done, I'll probably play hockey before I go to bed. That's just kind of been my routine. Okay. So we got a 2nd and 10 now. I think we're going to go with a draw. All right. So Miami under center. Draw to Williams up the middle, tripped up. They were expecting that call right there. They were playing run the whole way. And so it's going to be 3rd and 8 now for the Dolphins. So we're going to try to get him in a screen pass. All righty, Greasy back to pass, dumps it off to Williams. Williams trying to get there, and he does. Down the sidelines, inside the 35-yard line, and there's a flag on the play. It was a 20-yard play down to the Buffalo 33, and we're going to tack on 15 more on the face mask. So everything going the way of the Dolphins right now, and nothing going the way of the Bills. We're going to keep it on the ground. We're going to go middle run. Harris with it. Harris will pick up a few, and it's going to be 2nd and 7 from the Buffalo 15. Let's go inside run this time. Greasy with it now. Handoff. Williams picks up a few more. He'll pick up 3. We got a 3rd and 4. I think we're going to go outside run on this one. See if we can get it done on the ground. Williams sweeping around the end. He's just short. He got 3 out of the 4. And so what are we going to do? Let's check the field goal percentage. 87% chance. Hopefully my day is going well. It actually is, Bernard. I was back on the ice this morning skating, and I didn't want to, but I forced myself to skate today, and it went well. So that was good. And I got my old computer up and running again. That's the one that kind of died last night, and I was posting for people to give me advice. Somehow I got it up and running again today. And so I think while it's running, I'm going to try to swap one of the hard drives out so I can have it running permanently. Just so I can get out the old stuff. I just feel better when I have a backup computer for some of the work things. Do we want to go for it or not? No, we're going to kick the field goal. We play very conservative here on this channel. We're going to go with a field goal here. Your Premium comes in to try to give them a 10-0 lead. The kick is up. Your Premium's kick looks good, and I believe it is. Yes, so it's 10-0 here. Al Red Sox fan, eat your heart out. We're 1 for 1 on extra points and 1 for 1 on field goals. So your Premium will kick off again, 10-0 Miami. I forgot how much fun this game actually was, just in casual mode. Brown will bring it out from the end zone, down the sideline, to the 20, to the 25, and to the 27. A good return for Curtis Brown. So now the Bills will try to get things going here. Yeah, medium pass sounds good. Jim Kelly trying to get his, Joe Ferguson rather, trying to get his team going here. Ferguson with the time. Does he have the beer? Yes, he does.
First down.
To Hooks, and there's a flag on the play. And it's a legal procedure on Buffalo. Buffalo is getting murdered right now. And it's going to be 1st and 15. I wonder if I can check the game stats. Penalties, 5 for 39. They've had all 5 penalties tonight. Back to the game. I forgot how much fun this game was. It really is. Now that I have the newer computer and I can put things on the C drive that I couldn't before, this is really fun. I'm glad I found it again. And you want to see me play some Strat Dead Ball? Yeah, I do. I need to get back to that. That was fun. The spiders were fun. I have another product I'm going to play too. And I have some older card seasons, too. I have some old APA seasons. And even a couple old Strat cards and dice seasons I should pull out as well. Alrighty, so we got a 1st and 15 right now. Let's try a long pass. Nothing to lose right now. Down 10-0 at home. Opening day. Let's get the fans something to cheer about. No.
We have 2nd down.
Had Lewis down the left side, but Ricky Volk was there. And now we got a 2nd and 15. So we're going to go catch him in a draw. We need to get some yardage back. Flag on the play. So we'll take the 5 yards. And now it's going to be 2nd and 10. So after all said and done, a couple of penalties, a couple of gains, it's 2nd and 10. So we're going to get away from that draw now. We'll go outside run and see if we can get some of that back. Another flag on the play. Another encroachment. So now look at what we got here. So instead of 2nd and 15, we have a 2nd and 5. So now we can kind of look at something a little deep here. So a medium pass for Joe Ferguson. He's back to pass, has the time, and that's incomplete again. So now we need to go short pass. We've got to try to pick up the 5 yards here, get that 1st down. Ferguson, back to pass, dumps it off to Walton. He has it, but he's going to be short. Oh, is he? No, they're going to do the measurement, and he does get it. He's right on the sticks. They're going to give it to him. It's going to be 1st and 10. The Bills' drive will continue. They got the friendly measurement, let's call it. Let's try, let's go inside run. Ferguson inside with some blockers. Miller picks up 3. He'll get to the 40-yard line. Let's go middle run this time. Ferguson, man in motion, hands us up the middle. Miller will pick up a few more, inching close to that 1st down marker. As far as 1st downs go, Buffalo's only had 2 1st downs. They're not doing very good here. All right, so we got a 3rd and 3. Short pass. Ferguson up near midfield. They need 3 yards. Ferguson back to pass. Dumps it up over the middle. Incomplete. Might have been knocked it away by Tim Foley as Allen stops by. Playing some 1978 football here tonight. And, whoa, is a penalty. They're going to say intentional grounding on the play. And Miami will accept and move them back. They'll still have to kick it away on 4th and 13. And Jackson back to kick it away again. So the Buffalo drive stalls near midfield as Ferguson threw that one away. And Babb will fair catch this one on the 27. So Miami up 10-0 here is going to try to drive it down the field once again. Outside run, I like that. Again, this is casual mode. If you play advanced mode, you can really get into the play calling. It just takes a lot longer to play as Williams maybe picks up a yard at 2nd and 9. So I don't like to stream the advanced stuff because it just takes so long to play and it's a lot of weird stuff. So this is fun for me. Let's go middle run. This should end the first quarter. Inside to Harris. Big hole up the middle. And he picked up 7. It's going to be 3rd and 2 now. An injury on a play as inside linebacker Randy McClanahan had the wind knocked out. He should be coming back in. Time will expire. And, yeah, they will not get the play off. So at the end of the first quarter, Miami 10, Buffalo nothing here on opening day of 1978. I should have played 79 so I could take the Bucs, see if I can get them into the playoffs. So maybe I will. But we started with 78 tonight. Miami, it's all over them. They 8 first downs to 2, passing 63 to 3. Joe Ferguson has 3 passing yards right now. Total offense 128 to 32. It's just been all Miami. And the penalties, look at the penalties, 6 for 49 yards. And things aren't good for the Bills right now. So let's go back here. So Miami with the ball now. It's a 3rd and 2 on the 35-yard line. Middle run, I like it. Going right down their throats, as they say. Buffalo stacks the line, but Harris slips through. He'll pick up 5 all the way out to the 40, and it's a first down. And the boos raining down here on the Bills on opening day from Orchard Park. And let's try a screen. Let's see if we can catch him here. I always like going screens. All right, Greasy. Gonna dump this one off. Nobody home, though. Incomplete. It looked like the wide receiver, Moore, was knocked down on the play. And so we got a 2nd and 10. So let's go short pass this time. Greasy fires this one over. Incomplete.
3rd down.
Couldn't hit Duriel Harris. And there's another flag on the play, and it's holding on Buffalo. And Miami will accept the penalty, and they'll get a first down. Buffalo shooting themselves in the foot. That's why I play both teams, so I don't have to worry about it. We're going to go long pass. All right? From the 45. Greasy. 2-back set. Back to pass. He's waiting. Heaves this one deep down the left side. Caught by Nat Moore. Moore racing down to the sideline, down to the 13, to the 14-yard line. 41 yards for Nat Moore. Let's take a look at this one again. Greasy. Back to pass. Has the time. Buffalo in the nickel. But they let Moore get open. Catching that at the 30-yard line. Racing down the sideline inside the 15 before they finally catch him. And the injury update, McClanahan is back in for the Bills, and they're going to need him here as Miami's knocking at the door. So we're going to go short pass this time from the 14-yard line. Whoop, what's that about? Greasy fires incomplete. Threw it right over the head of Delvin Williams, and it's going to be 2nd and 10. We're going to go short pass again. I love these end zones in the game. They did a great job designing them. Over the middle, incomplete. Shane Nelson might have got a hand on that one, so it's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 14. We're going to go with an outside run to try to get that a little closer for the field goal try. Williams around the end. Williams will score on the 3rd and 10 from the 14. Williams went in. They had the pass defense called on the 3-4, and it went right around the edge. Is this a retro game? No, it's not, Rob. This is Pro Strategy Football, and I think this is the 4th release of this game. I could be wrong. This is a game I don't know if I got this on Steam or not. I don't remember if I think it was on Steam. Yeah, I got it on Steam. Fun game. The only thing is you do have to drop in all the mods yourself because obviously they can't sell the game with all the logos. But there's videos on how to do that. It's fairly simple. And this game is just so much fun to play. So 16-0 Miami. And there comes the extra point by your Premian. And that kick looks like it slipped through, and it's good. So 17-0 for the Dolphins, and your Premian will kick off. It's made to look retro, yeah. That's what it was designed to do. It has that Tecmo Bowl feeling to it, you know, but it has a little bit of like Action PC in there with a Tecmo Bowl look to it. Kind of the best of both worlds. Very, very fun to play. Very easy to play, too. All right, short pass coming up. Joe Ferguson trying to get his home Bills back in this game. Finally, it's caught. And he hits and he fumbles the ball, but Buffalo jumps on it. Oh, that could have been disastrous. We might have had to switch to New York if they coughed up that one. 17-0. We do not have a competitive game going on at all right now. So we're going to go short pass again. And off the fingertips of the receiver, Ruben Gant. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. We're going to go outside run. Brown on the outside. First down for the Bills. He gets out to the 38-yard line, let's say. First down. Ricky Volt on the tackle. I'm going to go middle run this time. Just looking to pick up some yards. Buffalo has not been over midfield yet. Miller will pick up a couple. 3, let's call it. Steve Towell, not to be confused with Steve Tower, will make the tackle. 2nd and 7. Buffalo ball here. Screen pass hasn't worked. We're going to try it again. Ferguson dumps this off. Grant has it. Maybe a yard. 3rd and 6 coming up for the Bills. Short pass this time. Boy, Buffalo, I don't want to say they're in 4-down territory, but they're down 17-0 here. Over the middle, caught by Lewis. Does he have the first down? Yes, he needed 6, and he got 6. So Frank Lewis, stretching the ball out, will extend the drive for the Bills. And that is their 4th first down of the game. Miami has 12 first downs, in case you were wondering. Sure, short pass again. The OC calls in a short pass. I like it. Ferguson in some trouble. Dumps it off to Miller. And Miller spins for 4 yards. 2nd and 6. We're going to go back to the run. And we're going to go inside run this time. Now they're up over midfield. No penalties, no penalties. Brown swings to the outside. I think he got the first down. Yeah, 6 yards. And it's another first down for the Bills. And right guard Joe, let me see if I can say this one. Delamalure is down. Wind knocked out of him. He should be back into the game shortly. Let's hope he is. Let's hope he's okay. 1st and 10. Middle run this time. We just want to keep pushing that ball down the field. We need points. We do need points. Miller up the middle for a couple of yards. 2nd and 8. Baumhauer on the stop. Short pass. Just keeping it simple right now. Just need to keep the drive moving. Ferguson back to pass. Grant catches it. Grant up near the first down marker, and 8 yards is a first down. It's a nice clear day here in Buffalo, by the way. And they are driving the football. So we'll try it again. We'll go short pass one more time. Ferguson fires it off the hands of Grant. Luckily, that was not intercepted. And Buffalo will now face a 2nd and 10. We need to get some yardage here. Outside run. Handoff will be to Miller on the outside, picking up about 9. So it's a 3rd and 1 at the Miami 23. 77% chance for a field goal. So we're gonna knock this right up the middle. Middle run. Wishbone offense for the Bills. Right up the middle. Hooks, bounces to the outside, and he'll get 1 yard the hard way. Maybe call it 2. And they get the first down. So Buffalo chewing up some clock here. 6:33 to play here in the first half. This drive has been 6 minutes and 42 seconds. We're going to go inside run this time. 3 receivers to the right. Ferguson keeps it himself. Ferguson slips through.
We have second down.
He'll pick up 4 yards on the play. Let's go middle run. We got the running game established here. 77% chance for a field goal. Miller up the middle. Plenty of room. But he stopped just short of the first down marker. 5 yards for Terry Miller. And it's going to be 3rd and 1. Gonna drive it right up the middle. Miami's stacking the line. Ferguson keeps it himself on the keeper, and he'll slip through for 5 yards. They were expecting the back, and the quarterback took it down to the Miami 12, inside the 12. It's actually at the 7. The original line of scrimmage was the 12. Here we go. Sure, we'll go to sneak again. Oh. Watch the time remaining. Yeah, okay. Ferguson hands it to Miller. He faked, keeping it himself, went to Miller. He's down to the 3. Inside run. Ferguson keeps it himself and goes in for the score. Joe Ferguson has been the best player here on the Bills. I think he's got the most running yards, too. And we'll take a look at that one more time. Ferguson faked the toss, kept it himself, saw the hole, and went in.
That's a touchdown.
And he will get the Bills on the scoreboard. So coming in to kick is that Tom Dempsey? It is Tom Dempsey, who at this point in football history had the longest field goal kick of 63 yards that Dempsey hit. That's has since been beaten, but at the time that was pretty remarkable. So Dempsey will kick this one off for the Bills, who are on the board at 17-7. See if they can stop the Dolphins here. Harris takes a short kick. Good return all the way up to the 35, called the 37-yard line. Duriel Harris on a terrific return for the Fins. All right, let's see how we do. We'll go outside run here. Let's see if they can get anything going. Williams on the outside. Oh, Williams will pick up 11. Up near midfield now. So Miami going to run a short pass now on 1st and 10. Greasy back to pass over the hands of Andre Tillman. Penalty on the play, and it's holding on Miami. So Buffalo will accept that and back them up. Now it's going to be 1st and 20. Long way to go here for the Dolphins. Try medium pass. They did connect on a long pass earlier. Greasy back, has the time, off the hands of Harris.
Second down coming up.
Dan Gillak might have knocked that one out of his hand. So it's going to be another medium pass here on 2nd and 20. Need to get something going here, and Harris can't get it again. So 3rd and 20. So we're going to go with a draw play just to try to get some yards back so we can kick that ball away. Williams, he only picks up 5. He needed more than that. Call it 4. 4th and 16 for the Dolphins. And we're going to go with a normal punt. First punt of the day for Roberts, and we're going to bring it down to the 2-minute warning. And let's go back now to the normal punt. So Roberts will kick this one away. That'll land inside the 20-yard line. Picone picks that up, and he'll get a couple of yards on the play. Good coverage by Miami punt unit. And so Buffalo has the ball with 1:54 to play. So we want to go medium pass. And we want to try to get out of bounds. Here we go. Joe Ferguson trying to lead him down for some more points here late in the first half. Caught by Grant. And can he get out of bounds? Yes, he does. Reuben Gant, actually it was. 17 yards to the 41-yard line. 149 to play in this one. Makes you think of Howard Cosell, huh? Joe Ferguson, back to pass. We're going to go outside run. Let's see if we can get outside and pick up a few yards. Miller to the outside. Didn't get out of bounds.
Second down coming up.
Where is the timeout? Ball snaps at 1:10. We want to call a timeout right now. Alrighty, so Buffalo has called a timeout. Alrighty, ball near midfield, 2nd and 2. Miller will get out of bounds, I believe, and get the first down. That's exactly what Buffalo wanted. So 1:38 to play here in the first half. It was 17-0 Miami. Buffalo has since got a touchdown, and now they're driving for more. They're on the, we'll go short pass. We got a little bit of time to work with. Ferguson fires this one. Lewis gets it.
We have second down.
But they're going to hurry up to the line of scrimmage now. And we got an injury here on Miami. So let's go short pass again on 2nd and 4. Under a minute to play. Ferguson. Incomplete. They needed that one. And it's now going to be 3rd and 4. We're going to go outside run, try to get out of bounds. Single back is Miller. He takes the pitch. He's trapped short of the line of scrimmage, and it's 4th and 2. And Buffalo is going to have to call a timeout, and they're going to go for it here. On the Miami 40, they're going to go for it. They're going to go outside run. And see if they can get the first down and get out of bounds. 1 timeout left. Miller to the line. Did he get out of bounds? He does, and he gets the first down. Just barely got it, but he got out of bounds. That play only took 6 seconds. So they're on the 38. We got to start getting deep, though. So we got to go medium pass. Ferguson drops back, fires, caught, and Pacone, can he get out of bounds? Yes, he does. 12 yards, and he's out of bounds. Terrific job by Buffalo with 38 seconds left. And with Dempsey, with his long range, there's a 77% chance of a field goal right now. So we're on the 26. We'll go medium pass again. Ferguson fires this one. Man was knocked down on the play, and there's no call. Oh, the man was tripped up. Frank Lewis was the intended target, and he was tripped up on a play. Ferguson over the middle, incomplete.
3rd down.
Awesome imitation. Well, you know, we try. So we got a 3rd and 10 now. We got to go long here. Can we get in the end zone? Ferguson from the 26. Even this one deep. Intercepted. Ricky Volk steps in front of it at the Miami 7, and the drive stalls. And with 17 seconds left, Miami just needs to run out the clock.
We have second down coming up. There's a flag on the play.
Offsides.
Yeah, we'll take the penalty. And we just want to run out the half. Williams up the middle for no gain, maybe a yard. And that'll do it in the half. So that's the end of the first half here in Buffalo. Miami ran out to a 17-0 lead. Buffalo got on the board with a touchdown and was driving late in that half. And they had the interception. That's the only turnover of the game so far, was that one there as they were driving. So we go now. Miami is kicking off to Buffalo. And your Premian boots it away as we start the second half in 1978 opening day. Moody will bring it out. Moody has a lane. Moody over to 20 to the 22-yard line, we'll call it. And that's where Ferguson will take over. Ferguson, he's looking deep. He wants to get this back. His team trails by 2 scores. Ferguson looking long, has a man! Brown has it to the 45. Curtis Brown, the fullback, coming out of the backfield. Let's take a look at that one again, shall we? Let's watch Brown. The fullback just takes off, has the linebacker on him, curls to the outside, and makes the catch.
First down.
And Buffalo is in business. Business. See if we can go screen pass. They haven't worked today. Oh, they got the blitz coming. Oh, Miller, he had room. Oh, they had the pass. They had a stunt. They had everything going. And they knocked him for a 3-yard loss. Short pass now. Ferguson. Oh, the middle. Lewis catches it. And there's a flag on the play. Who's this on? Holding on Miami. So Buffalo will accept it, and they'll get the first down at the 47-yard line. So Buffalo is driving again. Medium pass. Ferguson trying to get him over midfield. Has a man. Lewis has it. First down. 14 yards for Frank Lewis. And Buffalo is moving the ball. I'm going to try a run here. Oh, looks like they're expecting the run, though. Yep, they were. Miller going nowhere. He's going to get a 2-yard loss on that one. Good play by Miami. I'm going to try to go outside run. Boy, they're stacked up for the run again. Can we get it at the outside? Brown trying to turn the corner. Can't do it. Out of bounds. 3rd and 8. Play normally, yep, okay. Want to make sure that reset itself. No sense running out of bounds here. 3rd and 8. We gotta go with a medium pass. Ferguson looking over the middle. Caught Miller in a crowd of players. 14 yards. And that's a first down for the Bills. At the 23. Running play. Middle run. Hand off to Miller. Miller right up the gut. He'll pick up 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5. What about the middle again? Won't have to be expecting that. Miller again. He picks up a few more. 3rd and 2. Inside run. Can he get it? Miller, no, he is stacked up for a 1-yard loss, and this time we're going to take the field goal here. We're not going to mess around. 77% chance for the field goal. Tom Dempsey trying to make it a 7-point game. His kick is up. His kick looks good, and his kick is good. It's 17-10 now as the Bills take the kickoff here in the second half and drive it down there. 10 plays, 62 yards in just under 6 minutes. So Dempsey now kicking off. Jeriel Harris again. Up to the 28-29 yard line. And that's where Miami will take over. So what was once a 17-0 Miami lead is now 17-10 as the home team has woken up and come back to make it a game here on opening day as P-Jet stops by. Williams up the middle. Williams, he could go. No, he's down to the 46 of Buffalo. 25 yards. Oh, my. Gracie with the Williams on the trap. Buffalo was not expecting that. And if the secondary didn't run him down, he'd still be running right now. So they've opened it up here. They're on the Buffalo 46. We're going to go inside run. And it's Williams He's tackled after a gain of 2. We'll go outside run this time. Miami chewing a little bit of clock here in the third quarter. So Williams trying to turn the corner, and he does, but he's going to be short of the first down. He picks up 6, needed 8, so it's going to be 3rd and 2. Middle run. Everyone stacked in the box. Davis plows through, and he'll get 3 yards, and that is good enough for a first down. And we're going to go inside run. Greasy takes the snap with a man in motion. Keeps it himself, and he'll pick up 5 or 6 yards on the play. Call it 2nd and 5. Greasy just slipped out to the right, saw a hole, must have saw something. Let's see if we can catch him here with a long pass. All righty, Greasy now takes the snap. Looking, has the time. Hauls this one deep. It's incomplete down near the 3-yard line. Nat Moore was there, as was defender Tony Green on the play. So we get a 3rd and 5. Let's go short pass. See if we just get that first down and keep things moving here. Greasy fires. Harris has it. Did he get the first down? No. He got 4. He needed 5. And so on the 26-yard line, 83% chance for a field goal. And Rob says he's got his football fix for the day. Yeah, this is fun. I forgot how fun this was. How many times do I say that, right? How many times do I say, boy, I forgot how much fun this game was? It's true, though. All right, so we're going to go run it. We're going to go middle run. No, let's go inside run. Inside run. So we're going to go for it. Miami going for it on 4th and 1. Williams easily picks that up and plenty more. He's down to the 17 as he gets 9 on the 4th and 1. And the Buffalo defense needed to come up big, and they did not. Now you can see the end zone down here. Greasy to Williams up the middle. He's going to pick up, 6 more? 5 more. 2nd and 5. Grinding out the clock here. Middle run. Greasy keeps it himself. First down. He sneaks to the 5-yard line. I'll call it the 6 now. They say his knee was down. But a 6-yard gain for Greasy up the middle. And they are moving the ball. Outside run this time. See if they can sweep it around the edge. Flag on a play. I think Miami moved. Williams inside the 5. But I think this one's coming back. Legal procedure. Yeah, so we're going to bump it back to the 11-yard line. 1st and goal from the 11. Middle run this time. I formation. Second back is Williams. Oh, he's into the 1-yard line. No, they're going to say the 2. He came so close to breaking that. He picked up 9 from the 11. And it's now 2nd and goal. We don't need a trick play. Let's go down and see if there's a inside run. There we go. Can they punch it in? Harris goes in easy for the score. That was Leroy Harris off a right tackle. And Miami goes back up now by 2 scores. Your premium. The kick is up, and that one slides through. And it's 24-10 as Miami goes up again by a pair of touchdowns. Buffalo, though, has been moving the ball well after a sluggish first quarter, but they're going to need to move the ball the length of the field again. Moody with a move. Moody to the 35. To the 36, call it. Nice 29-yard return. That's exactly what the Bills needed here. So we're going to do some passing. Let's Joe Ferguson show off his arm. Caught just for a couple of yards on the play. 2nd down. On the pass call again by the Bills. Ferguson off the hands of his receiver, Chandler. And now it's going to be 3rd and 8. They got to get this now. They can't be messing around. Man in motion. Ferguson in some trouble. Gets rid of it. Incomplete. And they will have to kick it away. So 4th and 8 from the 38. So the good kick return kind of turns into a lot of nothing. And Jackson will back to kick it away again. Flag on the play as Jackson gets a foot into the ball. Down and fair caught by Rusty Jackson. Oh, fair catch by Babb on the 27. And it's going to be illegal procedure on Buffalo. If Miami declined, it's going to be Miami ball. Oh, it's on Buffalo. Okay, so it's on the kicking team. So if Miami accepts, it's going to push him back. And if they decline, they'll get it on the 27. Let's make him kick it again. Right? Kick it again. So Jackson back this time near his 17-yard line. He'll kick this one away. Let's see if it works out for Miami. I think it will. Yes, it will. He's up near the 50-yard line. He's into Buffalo territory. So, taking the penalty and making Rusty Jackson kick that again worked out as Cephalo goes 26 yards to the 47-yard line. In Buffalo territory, best starting field position of the day for either team, and Williams will pick up a handful of yards. And we're going to go outside run. Harris on the outside, first down. Buffalo defense needs to come up big, and they just haven't all day long. And time will expire here in the third quarter. And that is that. So it's 24-10 Miami heading into the fourth quarter. Again, it's been pretty much all Miami, though Buffalo did make a comeback. They pulled within 7, but that's as close as they came. Let's see. We got a 1st and 10. Let's go middle run. Greasy. Off the middle to Williams. Middle run, hit the line, no gain. 2nd down. Inside run. And this time Harris has it. He'll pick up a couple, maybe 3. 3rd and 7. Middle run. Miami kind of playing conservatively here, up by 14. Harris will pick up the 1st down, though, on the inside run. Buffalo back in the nickel playing 2-deep zone, and they were trapped there by the run on the middle run, and it's a 1st down, and the clock will keep moving. Outside run this time. So Gracie just handing off to the backs, letting them do their things. Williams around the end. He's got a room over there, but he was tackled by Mario Clark before he could turn upfield. He'll gain 4 yards on the play. Middle run. Greasy to Williams, finding a hole again up that middle. There's been a big gap on the Bills' defense up in the middle there, and it's 3rd and 1. We'll go inside run. Here we go. Williams around the end. Can he get in? No, he's tackled just short of the end zone. Around the 3-yard line. And Miami knocking on the door to put this one away. Williams stacked up at the line. No gain. 2nd and goal. I'll go short pass. Pete Carroll calls for the short pass. We're going to sub in, what do we want here? Quickness, speed. Gary Davis will come in. All righty, 2nd and goal. Greasy quickly, incomplete over the middle. And that'll actually stop the clock. If there's anything going right for Buffalo, it'll be the clock stoppage. Running play, outside run. Greasy under center. Davis has the whole right side. He waltzes in, and you can put a fork in the Bills. This one is over. So here comes the extra point try by your Premian. He's been perfect on the day. And this one goes through as well.
It's good.
So 31-30 now. The Dolphins running it up here in Orchard Park on opening day against the Buffalo Bills. Moody will return it. If he can return it all the way, that'd be nice. He gets up to the 29. We'll take that. Alrighty, so we got to be passing our arm off right now out of the I formation. Ferguson looking for that medium pass. Incomplete.
We have second down coming up.
Another medium pass for the Bills. They need to get down that field in a hurry. This one's caught by Gant, and Gant is into Miami territory. We'll take that. We're going to mix it up with a short pass this time. Man in motion, clock running. Ferguson caught by Chandler.
We have second down.
Alrighty, penalty on the play. Personal foul on Miami. Yes, we'll take that, and we'll get that down to the Miami 25-yard line. We're going to go outside run. Another flag on a play. Miller around the end. Miller will get to the 10-yard line. A 15-yard gain. And that's offside on the defense. So if Buffalo declines, it's first and goal on the 10. We will take it first and goal on the 10. And we're going to go outside run again. Miller on the sweep. Miller to the 2.
We have second down coming up.
Inside run this time. Can they punch it in? Brown. No, he's stacked up. We need to get in. We need to get in that end zone. Miller. Miller is stacked up. He gets to the 1. Middle run. Got to punch it in. No field goals right now. Ferguson to Miller, and he dances in for the touchdown. Terry Miller runs it in, and the Bills have cut it to 31-16. Dempsey's extra point is good.
It's good.
And it's 31-17. So I think we got to go with the onside here because we need 2 scores. Onside, and Miami's going to jump on that. Oh, no, Buffalo has it. Buffalo somehow comes up with the ball. I don't think I had Miami set up to play the onside. To be fair, I think I didn't play that defense correctly. So Buffalo with the ball. Trailing by 14. They're going to need a miracle finish here, but they do have the ball. And intercepted by Johnson. And that should just about do it. Curtis W. Johnson with the ball. And just like that, after the nice successful onside kick, Ferguson is picked off. Davis up the middle. No gain.
There's an injury on the field.
Miami is just looking to run that clock out. We're going to go outside. Williams slips through. He's knocked out of bounds after a 7-yard gain. So that's good for Buffalo. So manage clock off. So we want to stay in bounds. Alrighty. That's what we want to do. Stay in bounds. And we're going to go outside again. Williams got the first down, stays in bounds, and yeah, that should pretty much do it here. Although there's a penalty on the play. Offsetting penalties, so we're going to reset this at 3rd and 3. Middle run this time. They're going to be expecting outside. Yeah, look at him. And Williams up the middle, huge hole to the 20-yard line, and the Buffalo faithful here have started filing out of Orchard Stadium. Inside run coming up as Miami tries to burn the clock. Williams, big hole, 5 yards, 2nd and 5. So we're going to stay in the middle of the field here on 2nd and 5. Williams, first down and more, all the way to the 5-yard line as Miami is just running away with this game. The only way I remember, Richard, Tom Dempsey kicking for the Bills is I remember being out with my dad one time, and wherever we were, the Patriots weren't on TV because they didn't sell out. And so they had the game on the radio, and we were at a bar somewhere or club, but we were kids, so they allowed us in, so it wasn't like a bar. I think it was like a Knights of Columbus or something. And they had the game on the radio, and they said, Tom Dempsey's the kicker for the Bills. I'm like, oh, no, the longest field goal ever. So I do remember him playing for the Bills only from that radio call. Williams getting tired. We're going to bring in Leroy Harris. First and goal. Middle run. Bulach will get 1 yard, and that's fine. We're kind of burning the clock. That's all we want to do right now. Go inside run. Flag on the play. Harris goes in for the score. Let's see if it stands. Offside, Buffalo. Miami will decline that and take the touchdown. And your Premian will come in to kick. His 5th extra point of the day is good. Yeah, back in the day, Richard, they, I don't know how old you are, but back in the day, there was a lot of Patriots games that just weren't on TV, and you just had to catch the nightly news to get the statistics and the highlights. But we had it on the radio. Yeah, I remember sitting there, I remember listening, because I was probably 10 or 11. Just sitting there, I'm listening to the radio at the place. I'm like, oh no, Tom Dempsey's on the Bills. Just listened to a lot of the football games on the radio back in the day. Saw a lot of Jets and Giants games, though. Mooney will kneel in the end zone. 38-17. It's been a whooping here. Miami's been all over them. Not a good opening day. Ferguson, incomplete to Chandler. Ferguson with a man in motion. I'll go back to pass. Ferguson off the hands of Miller, incomplete. Penalty on the play. Holding on Miami, so Buffalo will get a free first down out of this one. Ferguson back to pass again. Over the middle. Intercepted. It's another turnover. Rusty Chambers picks off the pass, and that should just about do it. 3 turnovers for the Bills. 9 penalties for 64 yards has been a killer as well. And it just has not been a good day for the home team. Miami will just try to grind it out here. Harris on the run will safely slide after a 6-yard gain. Middle run this time. Buffalo elects not to call timeout.
2-minute warning.
We'll get the 2-minute warning instead. So with 2 minutes to play, Miami running out the clock here, leading 38-17 on opening day in 1978. This has been a fun one. Been a while since I played this. I need to play this more. Harris around the end. He'll get down to about the 21-yard line. Oh, the Redskins were always sold out, so they're on TV, yeah. Colts, not so much, yeah. We saw a lot of Colts, too. Middle run again. And it's Buffalo just trying to get out of here without any injuries. Harris around the end. Tripped up near the 12-yard line. Call it the 14. 2nd and 3. Go outside. See if they can catch him. Harris, Leroy Harris around the end. He'll get a first down to the 4-yard line. And that will do it. The game is mercifully come to an end. So the final score here in Buffalo, it is the Dolphins 38 and the Bills 17. Leroy Harris is our player of the game. 15 rushes, 87 yards, 3 touchdowns, and 9 FDs. Sorry, I don't know what FD is. All right, it was 56 degrees here at Enrich Stadium. for opening day, and Miami wins on the road in a blowout. And that is that. So let's sim some of these other games here. Let's just simulate the games. There we go. And let's do the big reveal. So how did Green Bay do in Chicago? Well, Chicago beat them up pretty good, 19-7. MVP was James Scott, the wide receiver of Chicago. Cincinnati went into Denver, and they snuck away with a 10-7 win in Denver. And what's kind of neat, you can go to the box score and see the highlights of that game, too. Kansas City and Baltimore, and wow, look at that one there. Kansas City beat up on the Colts, 24-0. We had the battle in California, Los Angeles, hosting the Oakland Raiders, and it was the Oakland Raiders, 27-13. Cliff Branch was the MVP. San Francisco at Minnesota, easy win for the Vikings, 27-0. 27-7. Fran Tarkenton was our MVP. Pittsburgh went into New England, and they come out with a loss as Sam Cunningham ran all over them in New England's 27-14 win. New Orleans and Atlanta in the NFC West, and it was Atlanta coming up with the 26-14 win. Cleveland went to the New York Jets, and they beat them up 30-17. Brian Sipe with a good game for, I was going to say the Cleveland Barons. Cleveland Browns. Come on, Dave. You're playing football. The Giants go into Veterans Stadium in an NFC East matchup. And it's the Eagles with Wilbert Montgomery, the halfback, getting the MVP in a 26-10 win. Out west, we have an AFC West game this time, San Diego and Seattle, and it's going to be a 14-6 win for the Seahawks. Sherman Smith of Seattle is our MVP. Back in the NFC East, Dallas goes to St. Louis. And in overtime, Dallas with the win. Let's check the box score. And let's see if we can see that overtime kick. Here it is. 25 yards out for Raphael Septien for the win. Dallas in their dark jerseys. And Septien was perfect on this kick.
It's good.
And the Cowboys will take this one 20-17 in overtime. We got a couple more games here. Detroit at Tampa Bay, and my beloved Buccaneers with a 6-3 win. How did it happen? Let's check the highlights. It was a 4-yard pass by Williams to Jimmy Giles. The kick actually failed. Detroit missed a field goal that would have tied the game. Tampa Bay missed a field goal in the fourth quarter, would have given them a 6-point lead. And another missed field goal by Neil O'Donnell, who did not have a good day for Tampa Bay. We did have one touchdown. Here is that touchdown at the big sombrero as Williams finds Giles cutting across the middle for the Buccaneers. And that is that. And the last game, Monday Night Football, Houston at Washington. And it was Washington with a 10-9 win. How did they win this? Well, they did all the scoring in the second quarter. They got all 10 points in that second quarter. And a long field goal attempt by Frisch to win the game from 49 yards away. Let's take a look at that kick. Frisch had the chance from 49, and that one is going to sail wide. Had the distance, but he missed it. And that is that. So, let's go back here. That is that. So we'll go to the current week. We'll go to the, So there we are here. Let's go to my menu. Schedule. How do I get the standings? Teams and standings. Here we are. Richard, thanks for coming by. That was fun. I have no idea to get a heart on my last post. Oh, well. Oh, I might have hit it by accident. Bernie, thanks for coming by. So here's our standings after 1 week. My Buccaneers got the win. Patriots got the win. So all's kind of looking kind of fun there. So let's go back to Studio B. And that is that. That was a fun one. Boy, fun game. Fun time. Fun names. I like going back and playing 78, 79, 80 is always fun for me. So anyway, that's our Pro Strategy Football 2023. when they have 2024 coming out, we're going to definitely have Kerry back on here and talk to him about that. I'm hearing good things about it. But 2023 is still fun. It really is. So anyway, hey, I'm Dave. Hope you guys had a good day today. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Hopefully I'll catch up with you at some point this weekend playing something. Could be more football. Could be. I haven't done the baseball in a while. I had a huge baseball replay over the summer, playing all kinds of baseball games. Really enjoying it. But then I found Franchise Hockey Manager 9, and then I went back into my hockey phase. Now a little bit of football for football season. I was driving home today. And I was like, holy cow, it's mid to late July. Football's going to be starting up soon, even though it's 90 degrees. Hey, I'm Dave from Studio